My belt came off of my mower. I guess that's what you get when your lawn's too high. But anyway, I decided to pull out my new Henry 4570 break open brass. It is a beautiful gun. It shoots 4570s, I mentioned. And to be quite honest, if I was required to only choose one hunting caliber, centerfire caliber, I would probably go with the 4570. I am a big bore fan. I've owned quite a few of them, including a 458 Win Mag, a 375 Ruger, even own a 338 Lapua and some other cool guns. I even own a 4570 and 1895 Marlin. But like I said, if I had to choose one that was required for whatever reason, I would probably choose the 4570. You can load it hot, you can load it not so hot, and still have an effective hunting round. It's easy to reload in comparison to many other types of guns, or calibers, that is. It's a straight wall, so again, that might allow you to hunt in other areas that you might not normally get to hunt. So straight wall is allowed in many places. There's a lot of knockdown power. You can buy some crazy loads, like from Buffalo Boar, that, you know, reportedly has killed buffaloes. I even wouldn't be surprised if they killed elephants, from what I remember. Not that that would be my first choice, but again, behind the house hunting, keeping within 200 yards or so hunting, it's hard not to consider the 4570 as your go-to. Brush, you know, there's some discussion on how good brush guns are and calibers, but there is argument that a 4570 is a good brush gun. There is only one real limitation, and that is the trajectory. Now, there are some extreme shooters that can live with that rainbow arch and hit out to 1,000 yards with their special sights and all sorts of artistry that they've developed. But for all practical purposes, this is a 200 and under yard rifle. Doesn't mean you can't extend it and so forth, but that's really where this gun shines. So that would be its only downfall. But when it comes to knocking down stuff, the nostalgic aspects of this gun and the caliber, it's hard not to want one. Let me shoot around. It's very accurate out of the box. And again, if you're a little bit worried about recoil, consider soft rounds like this cowboy load. It'll do wonders on a deer, no problem. Shooting a 405 grain 405 grain bullet projectile, I think around 1,300 feet per second will do plenty to a deer. And of course, you can get up to something that'll shoot 2,000 feet per second or more, and closer to 3,000 foot-pounds of energy. So some pretty good stuff out there. Anyway, let me shoot a round. I'm shooting it around roughly 45 yards. And so far, right out of the box, it's been a bullseye. All right, so I'm going to pull up my 4570. I don't know what it is about break action open rifles when you got a roll full of ARs and stuff, but there's something I like about this straightforward shooting. I like to get my target acquired, pull it back. Opens up, you just pull it out. It doesn't shoot out like the H&Rs that you might be familiar with, but it's one handy rifle. Let's go see what it looks like down there. As you can see with my backyard destruction, it's quite an accurate rifle. Right in the bullseye if you can keep her steady. Anyway, I enjoyed this gun a lot. I hope you'll consider it if you're interested in a handy single action rifle. This is something I would encourage you to consider. But there's some also nice ones out there. I've enjoyed handy rifles. Just wish H&R were still making them. Y'all take care now. Take care. Bye.